Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dikonga. Thank you so much for being here. For the first timers, karibuni sana. For those people who've been here before, thank you so much for coming back again and again. Nimewamiss sana. I am so grateful for you guys. I am so grateful. Yeah, so hey, it's been a long time coming. 2 weeks ni mingi sana. But you know, poleni sana for the wait and the vanishing. I have a story for that, you know. Watch I do. But I'm so thankful for you being here again. I've missed you guys. I didn't know I'll miss people online, but I've realized you can miss people you've never seen. So yeah, today I'm gonna do a video. It's gonna be a different video. I'm gonna tell you a story. Not really a story. I'm gonna take you through why I've been away for a while. So yeah, let's get into this story. 2 weeks ago, I decided to start a diet. So I was online and then I was seeing people dieting and doing what and what. Maki, I've never even dieted before. I've never done a diet before, if that makes sense. I've never done a diet before. So I decided, why not? Like, enough is enough. I was fat enough. I'd grown fat enough. I was tired of my fatness, my baby fats, you know, because I remember before giving birth, my highest weight would be 67 kgs. And then I was okay with it. I was never bothered with weight, by the way. I was never bothered. Okay, maybe because most of the time I didn't have a big tummy. I used to have a flat tummy, so I was okay with it. And then I got pregnant, of course. My baby is almost 1 year now. I remember when she was around 4 months, I started gaining weight because my appetite was up here. So I used to eat a lot. I started gaining weight. I got to, last time I checked now, before I started the diet, I was at 77 kgs. And that has been the highest ever. Yani, I didn't even know I'd even fika 70. My whole life, I never knew I'd even fika 70. Anyway, so yeah, so I'd gotten to 77 kgs, and then I was like, really, I think, okay, as much as people are telling me, oh, you look okay, you know how people will tell you, umenona the right places, it's okay, you look okay, but deep down I was like, no, okay, I was like, if I could just go back to my 67, I would be okay, not the 77, you know. I was really struggling inside, but I wasn't insecure, but I still love my body the way it is. I still loved my body the way it was, and I can't complain much, but just a little satisfaction for you to be where you're used to, you know. 10 kgs plus, it will bother someone, let me tell you, even if you add it. What was I saying? Shit. Oh. Yeah, okay. So I was online. I saw, Nandi Girl, Nyashinsky's wife. I saw her. She had done post baby. She went after she stopped breastfeeding. She did keto, and it was really working well with her. And I checked it out. I was like, okay, I can try this because there's no this diet of you eat one apple a day and then the rest of the day you start drinking water only, yani hakuna food. I was like, me, I can't toboa that because I know my appetite can't deal with this diet that has like zero food. You drink water the whole day, you eat after how long. I couldn't start from that. Maki, I'm still breastfeeding, so I couldn't do anything so strenuous. So when I looked at keto diet, I was like, yeah, this is perfect for me because I'm still eating food and I can still get some milk for my baby, So I was like, this is a good deal. So what I learned from keto is you cut sugars and you cut carbohydrates. So the only thing you eat is meat and veggies and fruits. But fruits, pia ni specific. You only eat grapes, strawberry. What else was there? Grapes, strawberry. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, these two light fruits. You can't have bananas. You can't have mangoes. The sweet fruits, you can't have them. The only thing by there I know that you could have was avocado. With your food, you could have avocado. That was a plus for me because of the fat. Because this diet, it's more of it's a fat diet, fat and protein diet. So I would eat meat and salad and probably put an avocado, so that avocado brings everything to life. It's the deal. So I started the diet. I decided to start the diet on a Monday. Was it on a Monday? No, on a Tuesday. I decided to start the diet on a Tuesday. No, your mimi on Monday. Now I shopped for the salads. I shopped for the ribs. I always have meat in my house, like for the ribs and whatever, because you have to make your meat fancier, like tastier, so that you enjoy your meal. Even your salad, you have to make it tastier. So fast forward to Tuesday morning, nimeamka psych, did my breakfast. What happened? I don't even remember what I had for breakfast, but anyway, did my breakfast. No sugar, no nothing, no carbs. I think I did black coffee without sugar. And then lunch came, did my thing. Dinner came, did my thing. Actually, I even started an Instagram page where I used to post the food that I would eat. And I was so determined. I was like, I'll be posting everything on this Instagram so that when I achieve my goal, I'm going to share it to the people. I made it private for myself and a friend of mine who we started with, who's my neighbor. So I decided, shout out Kate. Sorry. Shout out Kendi. Mbona nakuitanga Kate. Anyway, so I started this Instagram for the inspiration, because Mimi, I love photos. So I was like, why not for me to long for the breakfast or for the lunch or for dinner, let me document, let me take a photo of these foods, so that I can encourage someone who's starting the diet to see how beautiful this diet can be. So I used to take photos, upload there for myself and Kendi to see. Yeah, so, and to encourage each other. So yeah, day one, done deal. I was okay. My strengths were good. Day two, I remember I woke up, I was feeling shaky. Like that hangover enye umekunywa ulikunywa bila kukunywa maji. You had whiskey without having water. That's the type of feeling I had. Yani ile unatetemeka. I was getting out of the bed. I was shaking. It was bad. So I walked, okay, do you know that feeling? You always feel like you need sugar. If it's hangover, you go straight to your fridge and take maybe Fanta or any juice or, something sugar. But now you can't even have sugar. You can't even have sugar. So I was thinking, so what should I do? Nimejichocha, nimejaribu, nimetembea mpaka kitchen nenda kuangalia naweza pika nini. So I was like, I remember there's a pancake I can make out of coconut flour. Thank God I had the coconut flour. I made the pancake and then I drizzled with honey because I was like, this sugar, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna get this sugar from this honey and pancake to get that energy, because you can't have any other sugar. So anyway, I was ready. I went to the kitchen. I made the pancakes. I drizzled it with the honey. I ate. It was like, I think 3 or 4 pieces, and then I was okay. Ndio nimepata nguvu, nimeanza kuendelea na shughuli zangu tu, you know. I was just okay, continued with my day, did what I was doing. Lunch came, did my salad, and I remember I was having, I think, pork ribs. Yes, so I enjoyed my lunch. So this is Wednesday. I was okay. Thursday, same thing, same energy, same psych, but now I was still feeling low, a little bit of tired. Like I was feeling tired, I was feeling weak, I was feeling kizunguzungu. How do you say it? I was feeling drowsy. I was feeling I was just feeling out of my body kabisa. I was just feeling no. Hakuna energy. You can't even lift a cup. Now I decided to go and check because I was told there's keto flu. Keto flu, iko na the same symptoms. You feel fatigued, you feel like you're drowsy, you feel like and you just feel sick. So in my mind I was like, yeah, this is keto flu. I was like, I'm gonna beat this thing. So now this is Thursday, najipea psych, I'm gonna beat this thing. Naendelea tu na diet yangu, continuing to na diet. And then I lied to myself that day. I skipped some rope, ile tu kujipea psych. Now I need some exercise. I don't want to just sit around, because that week I wasn't going to work, or neither was I even going to my shop. I was just lazing around. So mimi najiambia keto flu nini, najipea psych. I'm eating well. I'm like, yes, goals, let me wait now. Even my sister whom I live with and my help ananiambia, so how long are you going to do this thing? I'm like, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, I don't care, I'm good, this food is okay, me, I'll eat like this, I don't mind. Like, I was okay with the diet. Yeah, so Friday I felt weaker, and then I remember I even asked someone. I was like, I won't disclose the name because she was the one who encouraged me to do this. So I asked her, did you feel the way I'm feeling? Because I'm feeling so sick. Is it normal? Is it okay? And then she was like, yeah, it's okay. There's nothing wrong about it. I think that's the keto flu kicking, because I was getting weaker and weaker. So she explained to me, oh, you know, it's now is when your body is adjusting to burning down the fats instead of depending on burning the carbohydrates. You get the glucose, the carbohydrates. Yeah, so you're changing your system into burning fats, which is now the ketosis, now the keto thing, the keto diet. So, but doing adjust. So it's like she told me it's like you're having a carbohydrate. And really struggling, you should know I am dying, because I would push myself, especially if I know I am doing this for something, for a goal. I'll push myself to the end, you know. I just najua kujipea psych, let me just say that I know how to push myself to the limit. So anyways, Saturday came. I'm always okay, not Saturday of course watu wenda out nini, watu jipea shughuli. Mimi I couldn't go out. I couldn't even step out of my house. Even getting out of bed was a struggle. So I decided to call my sister, because she was away from... No, my sister had left. I have my small sister who always stays with me and helps me with the baby. They are friends with my baby and all. So she had gone home. So I was alone on Saturdays, because I always give my help. Okay, my help always comes half day on Saturdays. So kwanzia Saturday around Saba, I'm alone till Monday. So I decided to call my brother, because my brother is around. He's in LD currently. He's been in LD for a few weeks now, or I think a month or so. So I decided to call my bro and told him to come and stay with me, because I was feeling not so well. So Saturday he came. He even helped me with feeding the baby, because I was so weak. I couldn't even feed my own baby. I couldn't even entertain my baby. Nikakazana. It was like, this keto flu, when will it end? I'm on day 4. Oh no, I was on day 5. I'm like, why is it not ending? I've seen people, and then I read someone even, like, some people even have keto flu for 2 weeks. I'm like, will I even survive? This is too much. I am feeling like, and I was just ready to die. And I was in that moment when hata hauwezi inua kikombe, and I was so bad. I was so badly off. So Saturday came and went. Sunday came. I woke up in the morning. I am weaker now. I can't see clearly. I can't see clearly, but I'm still pushing myself. I'm like, Aki hapa, I feel like it's too much. Now I can't even tell anyone, because people will be like, your diet yako, so I'm trying to gain the strength. I called my bro again. I told him, please come stay with me, because I'm not feeling okay. Unisaidie na my baby, like something that's just entertaining her and probably feeding her, because now food, I used to get takeaways. From Saturday I used to take takeaways, because I was feeling like I didn't have energy, so I couldn't even cook. So anyways, Sunday kafika, by usiku I couldn't even pick no one's call. I couldn't text anyone. I couldn't do anything. My babes came back and akanipata tu, yani veje niko. He was like, he even helped me out with those last things you do in the house before you sleep. Helped me out, went to bed and slept. Oh, I didn't tell you, the whole of Sunday I was throwing up. I couldn't put anything in my stomach. Anything, not even water. I threw up. Nikikunywa maji, out. Nikikunywa nini, out. Nikikula, sikuwa nataka kusikia harufu ya chakula. So I was like, kwani keto flu? Kwani you can't even eat? How bad can it be? So, I was getting weaker. I think now because of the nausea and vomiting and all. But now I was like, hold up, let me just see how it goes. So the whole of Sunday, remember, I've not eaten anything, so I'm getting weaker and weaker. Monday at around 5:30 in the morning, 5:30 a.m. I woke up. I've never been woken up by nausea. This was the first time in my life, even when I was pregnant. Okay, there's no time I've ever been woken up with nausea. Not even when I was, like, those days when I was drinking and stuff. I've never been woken up with nausea. So I woke up and then I was like, shit, I need to go to the washroom. I went there, threw up for almost 30 minutes. And I'm throwing up the things, like I was throwing up the water that I had drunk before I slept. When I was done lifting up my head, I was feeling like I was going to fall down. So when I was looking around, I couldn't even see clearly. Like, things were blurry and darkish. Like, I couldn't see clearly. Nikasema hapa bana, nakufa na ni juu ya diet. I decided to go back to bed, and then I told my babes, I told him I'm not feeling okay. I feel so weak. I feel so bad. And then he was like, see, wachane tonight diet. Can you just have a glass of juice so that you get your strength back? Like, fuck the diet. Okay. Stop it. Just drink something, get some sugar. And then he went to the kitchen, got me some juice. I had the juice. After taking the juice, I was like, no, it tastes bitter. And it was But I think it was what, apple juice, or was it passion? I don't remember. And I couldn't even taste it. Ilikuwa ina taste vibaya. Nikamaliza, and then I was like, no, I'm not feeling it. Get me milk. Akaniletea maziwa baridi. Nikakunywa. After I just finished, because I was chugging it. After I just finished the glass, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I literally couldn't breathe. Hey, nilikuwa naumwa na tumbo, hapa, mgongo, wapi, and then I was literally struggling to catch my breath. As in, I'm not even lying, it was it was bad. So then so when I was panting, he kept telling me, should we go to the hospital? I'm like, Ebu, let's chill kidogo. I'm trying to get a comfortable position. I cannot find a comfortable position to even sleep, to even yani. And then I started freezing. Now fever. I started like kumbe fever was hitting. I started freezing. Akaniletea heater. Akawasha heater, and then I was just even sleeping next to. I was trying to sleep next to the heater to feel warm, but I was even feeling like the heater is irritating me, so I couldn't. And it was a struggle for now, because now when I got back to bed, it was like around 6 a.m. So I think I struggled for around 15 or 20 minutes, and then he was like, no, we need to go to Hosi. And I was like, yes, this is the time. I think, yes, we need to go to Hosi. So total. And then funny thing, my child woke up that time, and she always wakes up at 11:30, 12. But I think the commotion and all, or probably she even felt like her mom wasn't well or what, I don't know. But she woke up. It was 6 something. She woke up. My baby would never wake up at 6. How? She would never. By 6 she's dead asleep. But she woke up. She was awake by the time we were deciding to go to Hosi. So the dad now decided to take her clothes, akamvalisha manguo, because I couldn't even do that. Akamvalisha manguo, and then we left the house. So he was carrying the child, and bless you, babe. Anyway, he was carrying the child and holding me at the same time, because I couldn't even walk. Took me to the car, and we drove at, I remember it was 6:30. We drove straight to Hosi. But I remember along the way, I even texted my mom. I was like, Mom, I was freaking out. I texted my mom. I was like, Mom, I can't talk, but I want you to wake up and pray for me, because I feel like I'm dying. Oh my God. Okay, by the way, I told her that. I told her, just pray for me, because I feel like I am dying. For real, I wasn't breathing. So I was like, but the funny thing, hata corona haikukuja kwa akili yangu. I didn't even think about it, because yeah, people are telling me, kwani hukufikiria ni corona, but actually I didn't cross my mind, because anyway, when you're sick, you don't even remember some things. So I was struggling, and then before even go to say, I kept telling my mans, I kept telling him, uko sure hata nitafika hospitali yake, I couldn't even make a whole sentence, because it was bad. Anyway, we go to Hosi, they checked my vitals, and then they just rushed me to you see these doctors who have like a bed in their office. They put me there. They cared me some drips, nini. Yeah, immediately. So now they wake at that. Okay, for it took 1 hour for the drip to isha, and then the dawa they dungiad me and nini. After kitu kama 1 hour, I was feeling a little bit better, but my breathing was still mbaya. So nikamwambia, I explained to the doc. I was like, all I did was a diet, and this is what I had. People, hey, akaniambia hii haiwezi kuwa diet. It's beyond. So they did some tests on me. They even did a CT scan. They did the urine test, blood test, ultrasound. So what came first was the CT scan was clear, ultrasound clear, everything was good. What else? The urine clear. So no, it was the blood. When they came back with my blood results, kumbe I had blood infection. Okay, I don't know how you guys can call it. It's sepsis, blood infection, blood poisoning, however you know it. But yeah, same. probably I caught this thing the second day or the third day, actually I think the second day of my diet. But now I kept saying, or I kept assuming it's keto flu, and kumbe your bacteria or the infection is growing and getting on the higher side with along the days, because it's not being treated, and of course it's gonna ongezeka. So yeah, so mimi kumbe najidanganya ni keto flu na msichana anakufa, you know. So best thing I will tell you guys is, when you're eating raw foods, be careful, be really careful, because and when you feel sick, hata kama unafanya nini ama ulikuwa una expect kukuwa mgonjwa, please check yourself out, take yourself to the hospital. Don't wait until it's too late, because even the breathing issue, kumbe it's just the same thing, because I couldn't get enough oxygen to my to my heart, and yeah, it's just a complications of things. For keto diet, I am not doing it again. I'll never do it again. I am sorry. I just have CRT. I am blaming keto for whatever happened to me. No, I'm really skeptical, and I still have trauma. Funny thing, I can't even eat grapes anymore. Nikiona grapes nasikia like I would throw up. I think just because of the trauma. Even strawberries, I can't. I can't. Spinach, lettuce, however you call it. Siwezi kula lettuce, by the way. I am still traumatized. Yani kuna vitu mingi, by the way, I can't. Yeah, so, and then another thing, I need to tell you guys that before Sunday, when I was throwing up, on Saturday, I got to my weighing scale, and from 77, I was weighing 73. Yeah, no, it was 72.6 apple. So let me say I roughly lost 5 kgs in 4 days. Around 4 days. So I feel like kama we ni mtu wa kushed weight, because me I shed weight so quick. If I get serious on it, I shed weight quick, and I've noticed keto works. Actually, it works. And by the way, kama unaogopa kuacha sugar, don't worry, it's really possible. Kwanza, if you don't drink juices, if you're not a tea person, it will be so easy for you to quit sugar. So yeah, keto works. It works. I wouldn't blame it for anything. I would say I wish I wasn't sick. I wish I never got the infection, because I'm pretty sure by now I'd be okay, not really. I would have cut enough weight, or rather I would be in that journey of losing enough weight that I wanted. Because if I lost 4 kgs in about 3 or 4 days, that's a positive thing. And remember, this is I weighed myself before I started throwing up and not eating, so the not eating part is not involved in this 4 kg drop, or rather 3-point-something drop. So keto works, but take care of your food, clean your food well, avoid, if you're as sensitive as me, because this is the second time I'm having blood infection. The other time, so many years back, when I had the blood infection, it was a really minor thing. So if you're as sensitive as me, please, I'd prefer you steam your veggies, however it is, just steam. Stick to broccoli and carrots, things that you have to steam, and eat them. But salads, if you're a very sensitive person, cut that thing out. Don't eat the salads unless you are so sure. And yeah, so I was admitted for 4 days, and I thank God I was out. I came and had my meds for 1.5 weeks, and I think nilimaliza jana. So I wanted to talk to you guys when I was done with my meds, and I'm feeling better, and I thank God for this far. I am okay, and the contents will be rolling back to back. So yeah, so guys, I think the next thing I might do, of which I still want to get over this trauma of losing weight, and The next thing I will do is I want to do a skipping rope challenge. I'll show you guys. I'll tell you guys when I start. Size Nico very busy. I won't lie. I'm very busy. There's something apart from my shop. There's apart from my shop, my clothes shop. There's something else I've started, and yeah, side hustles bana. Lazima tutafute pesa. So I'm really busy. I won't lie. I'll be busy for the next probably 2 weeks. So maybe in the next 2 weeks I'll start the rope. I saw a skipping rope challenge, so that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll tell you guys. I'll take you through what I'll do. It's a 7-day challenge, so if you see it out there, you can see, you can check it out and then start. You can even start before me, but when I start, I'll let you guys know, and I'll take you guys along, and I'll be honest on how much weight I would lose. I would lose by then, and then yeah, we'll see if that thing works. But for now, I'm okay. I'm comfortable with where I am. I don't want to start even talking about losing weight, because man, I don't want to get to the hospital again. Ay, mimi nimeshtuka, nianza kufa juu ya cabbage na spinach. Sini life. Anyway, I thank God I'm here. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. I don't know if I've shared everything, I've told you everything, but main thing is, when you're doing anything, dedicate your life, your energy, everything in it. But remember to check your health. Hata kama if you're lifting weights and you know the side effects of sijui muscles kukuma, if it's persistent, if it's something you see, like if your intuition tells you there's something wrong, check it. Don't lenga, don't say nimeinua weights jana, this thing nadhani tu ni weights. And please check yourself out. You might be going through something that has come in between your lifting weights or doing something. So yeah, always take care of yourself, always love yourself the way you are, and if you don't love the way you are, work on it. Yeah, but meanwhile usijitese useme ati nimenona hata siwezi vaa vizuri. No, dress your ugly self, dress your fat self, dress your beautiful self, dress your skinny self. Make yourself feel good, positive vibes too. So thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you guys. Nawapenda sana. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Mwah.